In today's video, we will see the working of 4-bit binary adder. Before starting this topic, I hope you already know the working of full adder, that is how a full adder works. A full adder is a circuit that performs addition of 3 bits A, B and C in. A and B are our inputs and C in is the previous carry, that is the carry generated by previous addition. Let's understand this. Suppose we are adding these two numbers 1 1 and suppose 0 1. Okay, now if we add 1 and 1, so this is A and this is B, so 1 plus 1 will give you 0 with carry 1. Okay, 0 with carry 1, this is sum and this is C out generated by this. But if we perform this kind of addition, okay, they are 3 bits, these are 3 bits. Okay, so this is A, in this case this is A, this is B and this is C in, that is that is previous carry generated by previous sum. Okay, so this is C in. Okay, now full adder performs addition of these 3 bits and generates and gives as, that is sum, and C out as output. Now what is the need of this 4-bit binary adder? Now as we can see that full adder performs addition of only 1-bit numbers. 1-bit numbers means these are the operands. Okay, these are A and B are the operands, and we know that the size of operands in full adder is only 1 bit. Okay, A and B, size of A and B should be only 1 bit. Okay, so A and B can be 0 0, or they can be 0 1, or they can be 1 0, or they can be 1 1. That is size of operand is 1 bit only. Okay, but suppose we want to add multiple bit numbers, which is quite obvious because we don't perform addition of only 1-bit numbers. We are not using computer for adding 1-bit numbers only. Now let's say we want to add these two numbers A and B. These both are 4-bit numbers. Okay, so we need a 4-bit binary adder. First of all, let's break this numbers. This is A and this is B, so we write here A0, A1, A2 and A3, and we can write B as B0, B1, B2 and B3. Okay, now A0 and B0 are least significant bits and A3 and B3 are most significant bits. Okay, first of all, what we do in normal addition, we add A0 and B0. Okay, for adding A0 and B0, what do we need? A full adder. Okay, so here we need a full adder which can perform addition of A0 and B0. Okay, so A0 and B0. Okay, now full adder is a circuit which can perform addition of 3 bits A, B and C in, which is previous carry. In this case, this previous carry is 0. Okay, so here we write C in, which will be 0 in this case. Okay, now we know that full adder generates sum as output and C out, that is carry out as output. Okay, so this will be as 0. Okay, sum generated by adding A0 and B0 will be as 0. Okay, so this will be as 0 and the carry generated will be what? It will be C0. Okay, now we want to add A1, B1 and the carry generated by this addition will be C0. So now what do we want to add? We want to add A1, B1 and the previous carry, which is C0. Okay, we will understand the working of this complete circuit using this example. Okay. Now we want to add A1, B1 and the C0. So again we need a full adder. Okay, so again we need a full adder which will be FA1. Okay, which will be what? It will be FA1. Okay, so its inputs will be A1, okay, B1 and its third input will be C0. Now what will be its output? Its output will be sum, which will be S1 and C1, which is output carry. Okay, now here A1 and B1, A1 plus B1 plus C0 will give you S1 and the carry generated by this addition will be C1, which will be added to A2 and B2. Now we want to add A2, B2 and the C1. So again we need a full adder. So again we need a full adder which can add, full adder 2, which can add A2, B2 and C1, which is previous carry, okay, which is previous carry. And what will be its output? So A2 plus B2 plus C1 will give you as 2, okay. So its output will be as 2, and obviously there will be an AND carry, there will be an output carry. So the output carry will be C2. Now the carry generated will be added with A3 and B3, okay. So now to add A3, B3 and C2, we again, because these are 3 bits, okay. So again we need a full adder. So again we need a full adder FA3, okay. So these are 4 full adders, FA0, FA1, FA2 and FA3. Its inputs will be what? Its inputs will be A3, B3. So A3, B3, and next input, third input is previous carry, which is C. Its output will be as 3. So as 3 and output carry C3, okay. Now let's see how it works, okay. So we see A0 and B0 are both 1 1, so they are 1 1. These inputs are 1 1. A0 is 1 and B0 is also 1. In this case, C in that previous carry is 0, so previous carry is 0. So when full adder performs addition of A0, B0 and C0, okay, C in, so the output will be 1 plus 1 plus 0. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 0 with carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 0 with carry 1, okay. So 0 will be the sum and carry will be 1. So here we write as 0 is equals to 0, okay. Now next, A1 and B1. A1 and B1 are 0 and 1. So A1 is 0 and B1 is 1. And what is C0? It is 1. So 1 plus 0 plus 1. It will be 0 with carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is equals to 0 with carry 1. Okay. So it will be 0 with carry 1. Sum will be 0 and carry will be 1. Okay. So S1 is equals to 0. So we write here 0. Okay. Now again, what is the value of A2 and B2? The value of A2 and B2 is 1, 0. Okay. 1, 0. So A2 is equals to 1 and B2 is equals to 0. Again we add A2, B2 and C1. So 0 plus 1 plus 1 will be 0 with carry 1. We know the rules of addition, okay. So 0 plus 1 plus 1 will be 0 with carry 1, okay. So what will the value of sum? It will be S2 is equals to 0, okay. Now again, what is the value of A3 and B3? Value of A3 is 1 and value of B3 is 1. So 1 and 1, okay. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1 with carry 1. So the value of S3 will be 1 and the value of C out, that is final carry, will be what? It will be 1. Now we can verify this by performing normal addition. So 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. 1 plus 1 is 0 with carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0 with carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0 with carry 1. And triple 1, that is 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1 with carry 1. Okay, so this is our final answer. This is our final sum and this is our output carry. Now let's see its block diagram. It's very simple. 4-bit binary adder. Its inputs are A0, A1, A2, A3, that is our first number A, B0, B1, B2 and B3, which is our second number B. It is A and this is B. Input carry is C in, which is in most of the cases it's 0, okay, and output carry was C3. Okay, and the sum is S0, S1, S2 and S3. Okay, so this is the final block diagram.